I would write a chapter the night before, put it on the blog, and people would read it the next day and comment on it, which was actually it was a huge thing. Was the commenting, and I feel like I learned so much about writing because I had this instant feedback. I just had people telling me exactly what worked and what didn't work, whether they hated it or they loved it. There were characters who I thought were minor characters who would just be in one scene, but the response was so incredible that they became major characters. They became the focus of the book. It's a I look back and I'm like I imagine trying to write a novel like that now, and I would pull my hair out. It was so incredibly weird. It's totally the wrong way to write a book. That when you write a book, you need to know everything in advance. You need to sit down and outline. You need to know how it's going to end. You need to know who the characters are. But that book, it was just so much fun and just so exciting. And it was a ton of hard work because I was just working on that website every day, just all day long.
How often were you updating it?
3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. People ask me all the time about serialization, and they're like, "Well, I can put a chapter up every month or two." And I'm like, "No, no, you can't. People aren't going to come back after 2 months to read another chapter. You have to keep publishing all the time to keep people's interest." And but I was just so on fire with just this excitement and just the fun of it that was fine. I was totally willing to devote my life to this project for 5 months.
And
It worked.
were